Pop it off.
Jordan Poole, Steph Curry, Jason
Damn.
Tatum, Dylan Brooks,
Damn.
uh, Anthony Davis, Patrick Beverly,
Damn.
Russell Westbrook, Paul George. Uh, who's somebody else? DeAndre Ayton. As of late, he been playing better, but it ain't enough for me to just forget about how frustrating he still is. Let me see. Who else? Who
Chris, you
else?
got some names?
Man, shit.
Cause we gotta do it. I'm gonna make a banner for it and scroll it across the screen. We gotta come up with 10 names,
How many I name off? Like what? 7, 8?
and we gotta rank them too. We gonna do that real quick. Cause after this, we only got one more topic, then we pretty much done. But so we gonna take our time and do this list. So out of everybody, who's the least most frustrating to watch out of the people you name? We go because
I
let's
say
start
Anthony
with the name.
Davis because it's not so much as he's frustrating to watch. It's just he just stay injured. Like I seen this dude. Oh my god, that made me so mad. He put his hand on somebody, and next thing you know, he started holding his wrist. I was like, bro, what happened?
So we got Anthony Davis. Uh, Chris, it's your turn because Ray went. It's gonna go in a circle, so it's gonna go
Oh yeah, another
Ray,
person you
Chris,
add to that
me.
list is Zion Williamson.
He not
Oh
frustrating.
man.
Frustrating to not watch.
Um, Give me CJ, man. Put CJ McCollum on that list.
CJ McCollum. So we go. Everybody go get a name until we get 10,
Give me
and then
CJ,
we gonna have to
man.
rank them. So this nigga put CJ on there. Damn.
Who you got, DJ?
Uh, oh my goodness. I was who has made me say, bro, because I don't discriminate, bro. Grant Williams, he's so hard to watch, bro. Grant Williams, that dude, he be calling for replays in the first quarter. He be like, bro, he be twisting his finger. I'm like, bro, it's the first quarter and you flop.
You ain't even got that much juice to be doing that.
Exactly. That's not that don't frustrate you.
I just be laughing. I be overlooking it. I'm like, bro, get to the game, man. God,
Okay,
dog.
Ray, it's your turn again.
He said Grant
I mean,
Williams.
I went on a
A
you can
rant.
anybody. I can say you can
But
say
now we gonna narrow it down to 10. So we got Anthony Davis, CJ McCollum, and Grant Williams.
Dylan Brooks.
You know, can all here say what annoys you about him? What makes him frustrating to watch?
It's just his skill level. And then he
Jack
just
ass.
he talked too much too. I'm like, it's one thing. I probably wouldn't even like it probably wouldn't frustrate me as much if he didn't talk as much as he did. Like if his game actually backed up what he said, I'm like, okay, I mean, you still annoying, but hey,
You
I
can back
feel
do
it
it for the
up.
game. But
I feel it.
it's like it just makes it worse. You go out there and like we watch you play, like we see you. Like it's not no behind the scenes stuff. Like we see what you do on the court, and it does not like it don't add up to how you talk.
Chris, is you on the clock?
Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like that one. I was thinking about
He's
him earlier
goofy
too.
as
I was
fuck.
like,
The nigga's too goddamn goofy. The nigga be just stupid.
so it's my turn. I'm adding another wizard on here. Bradley
Ah.
motherfucking Beal. And remember, we gonna have to put these dudes in from 1 to 10, 10 to 1. But yeah, I got to put Bradley Beal on here because he get paid superstar money, but he plays like a borderline all star. Like for the amount that he gets paid, it's like on any given night he can get outplayed by anybody, and it's just like I don't want that as my out of my $200 million. How much he make? However much he make, I know it's a lot, but for the amount he gets paid, nah, he frustrating to watch just purely because he get paid too much. And he's the definition of empty stats to me right now. So, Ray, it's your turn. We got
Jordan
1, 2,
Poole.
3, 4, 5, 6. We got four more.
I'm going Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. Why we adding him to this list?
I mean, every time he was in a starter role, it was just I don't know, it didn't look right. And he used to like the shot selections, missing open guys, like how you a point guard and you don't like your court vision is that terrible. How your playmaking that bad, and as an NBA level talent as a guard, like it's just a lot of things I just be watching in his game. I'm like, bruh, these are things that can no longer be taught. This is who you are. Like your playmaking, you either have playmaking ability or you don't. That's not something you can learn once you at the NBA level. And the fact that his playmaking is that bad as a guard, that's frustrating in itself. Like he think the only playmaking ability he has is scoring. Like everything else that come, like people, like I'm like it's more to playmaking than just okay, I can take this shot.
Yeah.
And sometimes he don't even have the shot. I'm like, bro, that was a terrible shot you just took. And he'd be walking back down the court like, my bad. Oh my god, that really when he did my bad. I'm like, bro, we know. We just seen the shot you took.
Okay. So we went on the Poole rant. Okay, Chris, it's your turn. You say we getting spicy the way these rants coming. Okay, Chris, it's your turn.
Kyle fucking Lowry.
Well, you
No
just added.
explanation.
You don't even
I was
play.
gonna say, has he played enough so he can be
Yeah,
frustrated?
no. He said, "We go add him. We go."
That's why it's frustrating because it's like, what the hell happened? Like I know he's nasty when he's out there. Like I'm not saying that he's talented, but it's like, my man, what happened? Like, did you get that ring and just say fuck it? Because if that's what it is, I'm okay. I just need to know.
man,
He has disappeared since that ring, though.
his
That
body,
shit.
man.
Oh my god.
Bro. He don't even look like he in the NBA. If you would have seen that nigga somewhere, you wouldn't think he in the NBA. You'd think that nigga, I don't know.
Just a regular nigga.
That nigga stomach be poking. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's my turn. Say, man, I got a rookie on this list. He's my favorite player at this current draft class that just came in. But boy, is this nigga frustrating to watch. Paolo Banchero. Nigga would go off a 31 game. And it's part of just being a rookie. But he was doing this shit at Duke too. So he would go off a 31 game. The next game he'd have 11 points. And then he'll be like 30 against the Celtics. And then he have 12 against the Hornets. He'll have 25 against the Cavaliers. And then he have 15 against the Rockets. It's like shit like that. It's like, bro, say you got to get up for every game, young fella. Every game. And it's just like you got to. And then he settles for a lot of jumpers too. So I got Paolo Banchero. It's like you got to be more consistent and you got to dominate in the paint. You 6'10", 250. So, Ray, it's your turn.
Russell Westbrook.
And it's the last one, y'all. Russell Westbrook. This is a perfect one to end. Y'all smile. Russell, no explanation. We all pretty much get it, huh?
No explanation needed.
Okay. So this is who we got. Anthony Davis, CJ McCollum, Grant Williams, Dylan Brooks, Kyle Kuzma, Bradley Beal, Jordan Poole, Kyle Lowry, Paolo Banchero, Russell Westbrook. Now we gotta rank them. So we gonna start at 10. Looking at the list,
I'm gonna
got
say
Kevin
AD.
Green. So we gonna keep 80 at 10.
Yeah, because he acts when he plays, he shows up. Those other guys, and I don't know. I say 80 at 10 though. That's my number 10.
How you feel about that, Chris? You cool with it? I'm cool with it.
80 at 10.
Yeah. Or is there anybody else on this list that you were like, well, this is the lesser of
Number
the two?
10, I can see that.
Okay, so 10. So it's your turn, Chris. Who should be number 9?
I'll say Paolo because he's still a rookie.
I definitely agree with that. I just had to put him on here just because I expect a lot from him.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I ain't gonna stun 8 looking at this list since it's my turn. I'm gonna go CJ McCollum, man. I don't even really like him being on here like that. I'm gonna go
Why?
CJ, man. It's like he does his job, bro. He's a third option type of guy.
And he bad as that sometimes.
Man, DJ,
You know how bad you gotta look sometimes to be bad as a third option?
Nah, DJ, I think he has his place on this list.
It's cool. I got him 8.
Yeah, can't really be mad at that. Because the people left on the list is definitely more deserving.
It's your turn, Ray. Go ahead. We at 8.
Number 8. No, we at number 7, right? Because we already got AD, Paulo, and CJ. So.
Oh yeah, we at 7. You're right.
7. I'd probably go Kuzma.
Okay, who's left? Kyle Lowry, Kuzma, B.
Look at this shit.
Kuzma. I'm cool with it. You cool with that? You cool with that, Chris? Kuzma at 7?
Kuzma at 7, yeah. I mean, he's still a cornball, but I guess he ain't too bad. He got lucky.
Who turn is it? Chris, is your turn for 6.
Yeah, who all left?
10, we got AD, so AD off the board, Paolo off the board, CJ McCollum off the board, and Cal Kuzma off the board. So that leaves you with Bradley Beal, Jordan Poole, Kyle Lowry, Russell Westbrook, Dylan Brooks, Grant Williams, and Bradley Beal.
Go ahead and get Kyle Lowry out of there. I'll put him at 6.
All right, that makes perfect sense.
This is where it gets tough.
Hey, Cat, look, he ain't playing. He know his ass will be over here. But
it's another name on here that ain't on here that I'm surprised. He's a superstar. But he for sure can be frustrating at times.
Who, Embiid or Tatum?
Luka.
Yeah, Luka trade Tatum and Embiid could have been on here, but they sold.
Oh my God, Tatum for sure. I don't know why I said Luka over him.
Yeah. So 5.
Did you see what Tatum shot the other day?
Yes, I watched the game.
That's been a recurring theme. Now I'm like, bruh.
Hey, I ain't gonna stun.
Am I have to go back and say Brown is ahead of him? Because this is crazy. Brown be shooting efficient and be outscoring him.
I watched Brown too. That nigga was missing layups. He got hot at the end of the game, but he be playing a lot of wild.
Tatum didn't get hot at no point in the game. They talking about.
Hey, McDaniels can clamp up though.
I hate how they said they was like thanks to Brown and Tatum scoring. I'm like, oh, Tatum went off this game. I go to box score 4 for 18. I'm like, bro, what?
Okay, to get back to this because I'm at 5. I'm gonna put Bradley Beal. Tatum should have probably been, but I got Bradley Beal at 5.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So 4 is you, Ray. You got Grant Williams, Dylan Brooks, Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole, Russell Westbrook.
I say Grant Williams.
I'm gonna have to object.
Oh wait, who left? Who's Grant, Dylan? Wait, who's left?
I'm gonna have to object, bro.
I
Who's
don't
left
know.
again? It was Grant,
Grant, Westbrook,
Russ, Dylan
uh,
Brooks, and who else?
and Poole.
Oh, okay. And who'd you just say?
I put Grant.
Uh, hmm.
I mean,
That's that's
I want
tough.
him higher, but it's up to you, Chris. I object. It's up to you, Chris.
Okay, so if we don't, if you had to pick somebody other than, because I was thinking,
The only other person you can put right there is Poole, because
yeah, I was about to say I was thinking Poole,
yeah, man, when Poole
and
has a bigger
and
Poole
the
has
only
a
reason why I
bigger
say
role than Grant does, and that what makes it. And then his role got even
the only
bigger.
reason
When
why
Tim
I
got
say
out, and it just
Poole
made it
makes
even
the only
worse.
reason why I would put Poole there is just because I feel like Poole is just better at what he does. Like he is frustrating as shit because we all know that he'll have them times where it's like, God damn, are we sure they should have paid you? But then it's times where shit, he was there, he was carrying the load when Steph was gone.
No, it's a lot of games where Clay was cooking,
Yeah, I was just
Oh
gonna say
yeah, that
Clay.
too.
and Poole had made 30 points, but he took like 25, 30 shots to get that 30 points.
I mean, that's the if I would have, I'd probably put Poole at 4. I put Poole at 4, and then if I put Grant at 3. Like, I'm sorry to jump the gun, but because they're the only two. Because, but that's how I would do it because this the only two that's like interchangeable.
So who do we have at 5? Kuzma.
Uh,
No, we had Bill
Oh,
though.
nah, I can't believe Kuzma was Kuzma before Bill. So we got AD, Paolo, McCollum, Lowry, Bill.
shit,
Yeah,
did we
Bill
skip
first.
that nigga Kuzma?
I thought we did Kuzma first, then Bill.
Damn, wasn't nobody writing this shit down.
I was, but
Uh,
they might accidentally deleted. But we can put Kuzma before Bill if that's how y'all got it. Because I can't remember. I knew it was one of them. So if Bill is 5, who we got it for?
Oh wait, hold
that's
on.
what I'm
Wasn't
saying. Grant.
Kuzma at like 7?
Mhm.
It was
Because
okay. You said 80,
because AD was
AD,
10,
Paolo,
Paolo,
McCollum,
Paolo was
McCollum.
not, Paolo was 9,
Lowry.
uh, Lowry was 8. Then I think Kuzma was
No,
7.
McCollum was 8.
McCollum was 8. Lowry was
Then
7.
Lowry was 7. Then I think it was Kuzma. Then it was Bill.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Kuzma was 6. Okay, yeah. And then Bill was 5.
If y'all want to do Poole at 4, I don't got no problem with that. Cause that's
Yes.
I
Yeah, I
said
kind of want
Grant.
Poole
I
at
said
4.
Grant, but I knew y'all either gonna agree or if y'all disagree. I already knew. I was like, yeah, they gonna say Poole then.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather Poole there just because he actually can hoop a little bit, bro. Like,
But that's the thing.
Grant,
Like you know what you're getting out of Grant. Like only thing that's frustrating about Grant is he complains too much on the court. That's like he does his job. He plays his role.
And
But
that's
other than
he
that,
frustrating, Ray.
he
Somebody
ain't been
complaining
shit.
when they ain't like that.
In
no,
that
I'm
too.
saying
That
no, I'm
too.
saying the frustrating thing about Poole is yes, he's a better basketball player, but his like that's the main thing that's frustrating about him is his basketball IQ.
Grant Williams is averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds, and he's doing all that. 22 minutes a game, 39% from the field,
But
35% from
come
three,
on now, DJ, he
57% from
not the
free throw.
he's not the only player that complains, especially that's just a
No,
role player.
but like I'm saying, as a role player that don't score, that don't really be making his shots, he telling people he finna make both free throws and miss them both. He calling for replays in the first quarter. Like he calling for challenges in the first quarter. Like we gotta do this. Is it Poole or is it Grant? We gotta take a vote. Ray, who you voting for?
I said we could just go with Poole.
Chris, who you vote for?
I'm putting Poole there.
Okay, so we got Poole there.
Even if I took Grant, I mean, it was gonna be 2-1 anyway. So I mean, that's all.
Okay,
Like, we can just go with Poole, and then the next one we can go with Grant.
So we good with Grant at 3. We good. Man, Grant fucking sucks. But I can't stand that, bro. It's like, dude, acting like he had that one game 7. No, they game 6. Was they game 6? Was they game 7? I don't know. Where he went off all them threes against the Bucks. But so at 2, because I think it's on you, Chris. Because we just can't.
No, it's on you. Because that's when Chris said. That's when Chris was like, "I'll go with."
Okay.
You objected, and he said he'll go with Grant at 3. He said he wanted to jump the gun, but
I'm gonna go. This is hard, but I'm gonna go with Dylan Brooks.
I object.
Okay. What about you, Chris? What about you, Chris? You object?
I think he can go either way.
You got to be the tiebreaker though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna object that one too, man.
All right, so we gonna put what's his name? Russell Westbrook here. Man, Russell Westbrook is bad though, y'all. Like you add him to the team.
As bad as Dylan Brooks.
But okay, I'll give y'all that. So I'm gonna reveal it to the people. And this is going to be Quiet Hype Media's top 10 most frustrating players. I'm going to put his whole name. We need to see your whole name. You don't get no nickname on this list.
Shit.
So, Quiet Hype Media's top 10 most frustrating players, 2023 edition. Number 1, Dylan Brooks. 2, Russell Westbrook. 3, Grant Williams. 4, Jordan Poole. 5, Bradley Beal. 6, Kyle Kuzma. 7, Kyle Lowry. 8, CJ McCollum. 9, Paolo Banchero. 10, Anthony Davis. Just imagine all these niggas was on one team. Nigga being there like, man, we would never watch any of these games. Well, that should probably be, we probably would. It's like, bro, you seen what this nigga Westbrook and Dylan Brooks was getting into it? But
oh my God.
Just imagine a backcourt of Westbrook Brooks, and then you got Grant Williams, Kyle Kuzma, and Anthony Davis in the front court. But yeah, we ready to move on. This was frustrating to make. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see them one more time. Top 10 most frustrating players: Dylan Brooks, Westbrook, Grant Williams, Jordan Poole, Bradley Beal, Kyle Kuzma, Kyle Lowry, CJ McCollum, Paolo Banchero, and Anthony Davis.